Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today we're going to be talking about Spider-Man 3 being filmed back-to-back, Black Widow getting delayed, and Jeremy Renner filming lines for What If. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. According to Caleb Williams, aka Night Gambit, he's heard a rumor that Spider-Man 3 and 4 could be filming back-to-back, and that they just haven't announced it yet. And this could actually explain why the original plot for the movie revolved around Spider-Man proving his innocence while being chased by Kraven the Hunter. But we've now seen and heard all the Spider-Verse rumors with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, Jamie Foxx's Electro, Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, and even Thomas Hayden Church's Sandman possibly returning in the movie. So if a back-to-back film is really happening, we could actually be getting the Kraven's Last Hunt storyline for Spider-Man 3. Near the end, we start seeing all the multiverse characters start coming over to our universe. Then Doctor Strange appears to explain what's going on with the multiverse to Spider-Man, leading into Spider-Man 4, which will be the real multiverse movie. And the reason why they might be filming all these scenes with Jamie Foxx, Alfred Molina, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield now could be to throw the fanbase off guard due to scheduling conflicts, or to take advantage of the opportunity that they were able to get all the actors to return. Moving on, we all hope that 2021 would be a better year for Marvel movies, but it doesn't look like that's the case. As according to The Hollywood Reporter, Variety and World of Real, things might not be looking too good for Black Widow or Phase 4's releases in general. According to World of Real source at Disney Canada, there are indeed plans to scratch off more big titles from theatrical to a Disney Plus premiere. And this is the same person who briefed me last summer, which I then reported about the sole move to Disney Plus. The news was unsurprisingly met with negative responses on social media, mostly from people who couldn't accept the fact that Disney would just dump such an important title. Alas, these are the times we live in, and it turns out it was just the beginning of something very major for Disney. My sources telling me that there are early, but very serious talks from Mouse House head honchos to punt the football and release a majority of their 2021 releases straight to Disney+, some in unison with theatrical releases. And the titles being seriously discussed include Cruella, Luca, Shang-Chi, Jungle Cruise, and most intriguingly, the overtly delayed Black Widow. Then according to Variety, they said expect the 2020 delayed treatment for Black Widow should the theater situation not improve over the spring. And another delay before our last-ditch Disney Plus release is more likely to occur. And lastly, according to The Hollywood Reporter, one veteran studio executive's prediction is that everything substantive between now and Top Gun Maverick in early July will move. And that group of films includes Paramount's A Quiet Place Part 2 releasing April 23rd, Disney's Black Widow releasing May 7th, and Universal's Fast and Furious 9 releasing May 28th. There's also Sony's Venom sequel, which is set to open June 25th, a week before Top Gun releases in theaters on July 2nd. So as you can see, two of the most trusted Hollywood trades are saying that another wave of delays are coming. While on the other hand, World of Reels, which I never heard of before so I can't say how reliable they are saying that Black Widow will release on Disney+. However, whether Marvel releases it on Disney+, or delays it again for a possible theater release, fans will be upset. But if you're one of the people that want to watch Black Widow in theaters, it's looking like that will happen. I just hope you guys are ready to possibly wait another year. The only problem I see is that if they delay Black Widow too long, it'll affect every movie coming out after it. And with Marvel already working on projects that are supposed to release around the summer of 2022, and having multiple projects that are already completely finished sitting on shelves, it makes me wonder how much longer they're prepared to wait before having to release Black Widow and possibly even Shang-Chi on Disney Plus anyways. But let me know what you think Marvel should do. Although Mulan didn't do great, Soul did with its release on Christmas Day, and I don't see why the animated movie Raya and the Last Dragon won't do good as well. So Disney Plus is definitely a viable option to start getting some of the content they have off the shelves. Or like I've been saying for months, just do a hybrid release where possible. That way you can please not only fans on both sides, but theaters as well. And lastly, Jeremy Renner posted an image on his Instagram showing himself wearing the Black Widow hat that was given out on Marvel Studios Comic-Con 2019. And the comment on the picture reads, "Recording a very special story today, more to come." Now a lot of people assume that because he was wearing the Black Widow hat, he could be doing lines for a supposed role in Black Widow. And that could definitely be the case, as automated dialogue replacement, or ADR, is a very common process in movies, where lines are re-recorded in a more controlled environment. However, Black Widow's been finished for months now, so I think that this is actually for an episode of What If. All we know about the show is what we've seen from the trailers, and while season 1 is most likely already finished, we know that we're getting more than one season. So this episode could be what if Clint was Black Widow, or it could have something to do with Budapest, or Endgame and Natasha's death. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you really think we could be getting a back-to-back Spider-Man 3 and 4 film, and would you be okay with that, or would you rather we just see the multiverse in Spider-Man 3, and what do you think about Black Widow getting delayed? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.